Pastor Joshua Peter Chiemela, the senior pastor of Greatest Kings Church of All Nations. I'm going to speak to you on you can overcome death. Yeah, we are going for rapture. Yeah, death is not necessary. Death is not necessary. Psalms chapter 82. Psalms chapter 82. Psalms chapter 82 verse 6. Psalms 82 verse 6. Bible says, verse 6. I said, that's what Bible says. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are the children of the Most High. Verse 7, but ye shall die like men, and fall like one of the princes. So we are not supposed to die like men. Yes, death is not necessary. I'm telling you the facts. We are going for rapture. Yes, I'm not afraid of death. By God's grace, you can overcome death. Yeah, because the seed of life is in me. Yeah, I have the seed of life in me. I have the seed of life in me. What do I mean? Let's go to that is what Jesus said, John chapter 11, verse 24. Verse 24. Martha said unto him, I know that he shall rise again, because their brother died, Lazarus died. And Martha came to Jesus for a solution. Now Martha said unto him, I know that ye shall rise again in the resurrection at the last day. Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he will die, yet shall he live. So death is acceptable. It's not a perfect will of God. We have acceptable will of God. We have perfect will of God. Yeah, we have acceptable and perfect will of God. Yes, we are going for rapture. Yes, because Christ is coming in this present time. Yeah, in this generation. That's God's agenda. That's why we are here today. About death, Jesus have died for you and I. Christ have already died for you and I. Yes, death is not necessary. You will not understand. So now let's go to our Bible. Christ have already died. Yes, let me tell you one thing. Do you know there's a man died called Lazarus? He's a righteous man. Now, and Lazarus was very poor. And there's this rich man died too. Bible says when this man Lazarus died, Bible says he was carried by the angels of God. Now this rich man died again. Both of them was buried. Now Bible says this man was on Abraham's bosom. Now we have bosom. What is the meaning of bosom? Bosom means grave, 6 feet. 6 feet, that's bosom. Now this man was buried. Now Jesus, that's one of the things Jesus came. Most of them died. Abraham died. Noah died. Jacob died. Isaac, all of them died. David, all of them died. Jesus Christ came 2,000 years ago. When Jesus Christ came 2,000 years ago, what did Jesus do? Bible says he died. Let me tell you one thing. You will not die and see God. Don't allow anyone to deceive you. You will not die and see God. No. Yes, Jesus died. Bible says he died. Let's open our Bible in the book of Matthew 27. Matthew 27 verse 50. Matthew 27 verse 50. Bible says, and behold, the veil of the temple was rent in twain, from the top to the bottom, and the earth did quake, and the rocks rent, and the graves opened. Verse 51, and the graves opened, and many bodies of the saints which slept arose. Let me explain this. Jesus died and was buried. Bible said he was buried. Now, when Jesus was buried, Jesus was buried where? 6 feet. At the sepulchre, 6 feet. Bible said he went to hell. That's when Bible says Jesus went to hell. So 6 feet is hell. 6 feet we are talking about today is hell. That's why hell is not a permanent place. Hell is just a temporal place. Yes, hell, we have hell. We have hell. Hell is just a temporal place. A temporal place. So hell is 6 feet. Jesus died, he went to hell. So when Jesus died, he went to, Bible said he was buried, he went to hell 6 feet. Bible said, and many bodies of the saints, like somebody like Abraham resurrected, Isaac resurrected. There's many bodies of the saints, many body of the saints which slept. So all of them were sleeping. So all of them resurrected. Many bodies of the saints which slept resurrected, like David, all of them resurrected. Now, all of them resurrected. Verse 52 was resurrected, and the graves were opened, and many bodies of the saints which slept arose. Verse 53, and came out of the graves after his resurrection, and went into the holy city, and appeared unto many. Let me tell you one thing. Don't allow anybody to deceive that you will die and meet God. It's a lie. Remember that Christ did not die and meet God. Jesus died and spent 3 days in the grave, in hell, and resurrected. A woman, a lady wanted to touch him when he resurrected. That's Mary. He said, no, don't touch me until first. Let me go and meet my Father first. So you will not die and see God. Yes, whoever that died, now when you die, you are there waiting at the last trumpet. And remember, like they are telling us that when you die, you are in the lost. No, it's not true. I'm telling you the fact. This is the Bible. I'm telling you, Jesus died and spent 3 days. We are in 6 feet. Yeah, that Bible call it hell. He spent 3 days there in hell. When after 3 days he resurrected, a woman wanted to touch him. I said, no, let me go and meet my Father. I remember now, like people always say that you with this body is sound. No, this is generation of Christ. During the time of Adam in the Old Testament, now this body was made of sound. Yeah, this is celestial body. Yes, we have divine body, we have heavenly body, and we have heavenly body, and we have earthly body. This is no longer earthly body. Praise God. This is no longer earthly body. Yeah. This is not no longer earthly body. This is heavenly body. Yes, we are going with it. Abraham went up with it. Christ went up with his own. Yes. All of them, all the saints that resurrected with Christ, they went up with. Now you remember, you can't see spirits. Jesus did not resurrect like a spirit. He resurrected like a human being. Like Lazarus, Abraham, all of them resurrected with Christ like a human being. The Bible says they appeared to many. So many saw them. Many saw them. So now many saw Christ, Abraham, all of them. So now you can't go to God like a spirit. No, you are going with this thing. You are going with your body. Yeah, that's what Jesus said. What I have, I give unto you. Yes. That is why I don't have seed of death in me. Remember, Abraham died. Abraham was the father of faith. Abraham died. The Bible says he went to hell. He went to hell. Lazarus died. Lazarus was very, very poor. He died. He went to Abraham's bosom. And rich man died. So there's a demarcation between Abraham, Lazarus stays, and rich man. There's the small demarcation. And Jesus came. Bible says he went to hell. So there's a big difference between hell and hellfire. So Jesus went to hell and released Abraham, all of them, all the saints that was that dead. So Jesus died and went to hell and released all. So now there's nothing like a hell again. So everybody that died now is going to hell. Yeah, they are there. Yes, waiting the last trumpet, because rapture will soon sound. Rapture. Now, there is nothing like we don't have much time again. It's only one God's agenda. This is to build up a kingdom where rapture will take place. That is what the Bible said, that all nations will come onto it. That is the end. That is where rapture will take place. As it was in the days of Noah. Like I said before, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be. Also in the days of Son of Man, rapture will take place somewhere, in a place, not places. Don't be deceived that rapture will take place. No. Rapture will take place in the house of God. What happened in the days of Noah? Now, Noah's house is just a church. So rapture is going to take place in the church, not churches. In a church. That's why Apostle Paul said in the book of Ephesians chapter 5, verse 27, now the Son of Man shall present it to himself, a glorious church, not churches. We are not talking about churches, it's a church. So God is preparing his church for rapture. Praise God. Remain blessed. See you next time.